So first of all, this is a bit improvised because I heard some people chicken out from doing the the lighting talks. I spelled RabbitMQ correctly, yes. Yeah, so I am Alvaro. I used to work at RabbitMQ many moons ago. I think 2.7 was probably my last release. So I don't know if you need to throw me a tomato or thank me for that, but that's up to you. And yeah, today I'm working at Microsoft, and I want to explain all these QR codes that have been going around in different slides, like they have been getting into. So quick intro about real-time intelligence and what this is. So basically, Microsoft, this year, early May, we introduced something that is called Microsoft Fabric, which is a data platform for getting like all kind of data into this platform. And the idea is to do, or to be able to do analytics on that data. And one of the big things that we have there is like, okay, you have all this data in motion, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how much time I have, so I will go quickly. And of course, you are also getting all this like telemetry, capturing data from vehicles, from wind turbines, from wherever they are coming. And also, of course, now we are all shouting AI, 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 right? And yeah, it's cool to have all these large language models, blah, 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 but if you cannot feed them data to ground all your LLM requests and do all your RAG application, blah, and I guess you have heard that for the last year, and enter in one year and get out in the other one, right? It's too much babbling about the same thing. But anyway, you need a platform where you can capture all that data. You have different industries that are producing thousands of events per second. We are in a real-time conference, so we all know about this. And yeah, example from the automotive sector, example from energy utilities. Actually, if you look into automotive, you have things like all kind of taxi platform, but also you have motorsports. Imagine when you are doing a race and you are collecting telemetry in a race car, and that race car is going at 300 kilometers per hour, and the guy sitting on the car in 1 second goes around 70 meters, and you need to react in real time to what is going on in the next turn and whatnot. That's when things start getting interesting, and maybe you want to analyze and be able to react to all this kind of information. So yeah, a lot of industries, a lot of data, a lot of vendors. And what at least we at Microsoft are trying to solve with Fabric and with the real-time intelligence platform is to make it a bit easier to consume data from, like, again, I don't know if the animation worked, but yeah, all these different vendors that are out there. And the idea is to have this data solution that, like, that simplifies the whole thing. I really don't want to get into the whole marketing speech, so there is more if you want to read more. I want to get to the thing that is probably useful to the RabbitMQ community. So to solve that thing in a pretty cool way, we have real-time intelligence. Please Bing about that. Bing.com, I don't know if you know that thing exists. You can go there, search for real-time intelligence. Yeah, there's a new verb, Bing it. The one with G is just disappeared. I'm from the Alta Vista era, by the way. So yeah, real-time intelligence, we have the real-time hub where you can manage all your data streams, stuff like that. But quickly, a very, very quick demo. Like if you want, once you are logged in on Fabric, you will have all your different data sources and whatnot. Then you can go to the real-time hub. In there, you have all your streams. The streams have owner. They can be endorsed in your organization, different things. So you are getting events into this event stream, maybe from RabbitMQ, maybe from Kafka, maybe from Amazon Kinesis. I don't know. We don't care. We just want to help you analyze your data. And in this case, you can just set an alert depending on certain conditions, like who is tweeting about something. And you have this very intuitive, no-code, click, 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 click type of experience on which you can, for instance, in this use case, get alerts, you can get real-time dashboards, you can do Power BI reports, whatever. But let's assume you want to use this, right? Something we did, actually this seems like the simplest feature ever. It took me a lot of time of advocating inside Microsoft to say, hey, we need to give people the NQP connection string. Is there finally in Portal? So yeah, it took a while, but it's there. And so you can read the documentation on how you can connect with Shovel RabbitMQ to Service Bus or Event Hubs. But this is how event streams work. This is the Fabric part. This is not Azure, this is Fabric. So when you have like a telemetry event stream, you can define many sources. So that is on the left. And on the right, you can define your destination. Could be more event streams, could be a database, whatever. Here's where I want or I need your help. Something we did also there, like that 2 things at the bottom that can get you the NQP connection string, that was a lot of emails, but it's there. And what we are trying to do now is that you can ingest data from all those, from the K-word server, right? I don't know if you can say Kafka at a RabbitMQ event, but anyway, you can get data from Amazon, from many sources. What I want is that we can get data from Cloud NQP, from Amazon MQ, should you support RabbitMQ Shovel, from any RabbitMQ server that has access to I would say to MQP 1.0 in this case. So how do we get there? How do we get a little square that says Cloud NQP or RabbitMQ? We have a website where we can propose ideas for Fabric and prioritize them. So if you scan that thing, sadly today we have to use a Microsoft account. I would wish that that would not be the case, but yet it requires a login. And then if you log in, you can upvote the idea, and hopefully we can get Fabric as a source for event streams. So that's my lightning talk. I don't know if you have questions. Again, I don't want to go in the full marketing mode, click and talk about Fabric. So yeah, that's what hopefully I wanted to get the message across. Not sure if you have questions.